Japan donates to peacebuilding and reconstruction project in Iraq. A Shining World Leadership Award laureate for compassion, animal protection, and generosity, Japan has contributed $3.5 million to the United Nations Human Settlements Program, or UN Habitat, to encourage conflict-displaced residents of Sinjar Nunawa Governorate to return. The funds will be used for the repair and rebuilding of houses damaged by strife, as well as the rehabilitation of water, hygiene, and sanitation facilities. Additionally, the money will be utilized for job training and creation for young people. Japan has been a steadfast supporter for Iraq's reconstruction and has donated over $500 million in humanitarian assistance since 2014. The United Nations is a laureate of the Shining World Leadership Award for Humanitarianism and 2 Shining World Leadership for Life-Saving Hero Awards. Our sincere accolades, UN Habitat and Japan, for your compassion and dedicated efforts to improve the living conditions for Iraq's peace-loving people. May all our Iraqi brothers and sisters enjoy stability, serenity, and joy in Allah's infinite blessings.
Climate change driving Europe's extreme winter weather. Oulu University Finland scientists and an international team of researchers have released a study explaining how a warming climate created the intense cold and snow in Europe during a February 2018 weather event dubbed the Beast of the East. In previous centuries and even 40 years ago, the Arctic's Barents Sea was covered in ice in winter. Now, much of the sea ice has melted, and the water that evaporates into the atmosphere later falls as snow. The team calculated that 140 gigatons of water evaporated from the Barents Sea and made up 88% of the storm's snowfall. They warn of more such severe winter events if warming continues. Our genuine appreciation, Oulu University scientists and others, for your work that shows the immediate need to heal our precious planet. May we do all we can, starting by adopting the blessed vegan lifestyle in divine radiance.
New Zealand plans to be smoke-free by 2025. The nation is currently working on the Smoke-Free Aotearoa 2025 action plan, which would gradually increase the legal smoking age and then outlaw tobacco sales to anyone born after 2004, decreasing the amount of nicotine in tobacco, restricting where cigarettes will be sold, and a minimum price for tobacco products would also be established. Through such strong proposed measures, the country hopes to prevent the demise of 4,500 citizens who succumb annually to tobacco-related health issues. New Zealand is a recipient of Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Peace and a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Climate Change Mitigation and Shining World Leadership Awards for Earth Conservation, Earth Protection, Earth Guardian, and Earth Restoration. Kudos, New Zealand, for your endeavor to protect your citizens by becoming a smoke-free nation. In the love of the Providence, may your plan soon become law, thus furthering your kind people's health and happiness.
California USA program facilitates sharing of rice fields with birds. Environmental nonprofits Audubon, California, Point Blue, and the Nature Conservancy in the United States formed a group called the Migratory Bird Conservation Partnership, or MBCP, to revive wildlife habitat areas that have been turned into farmlands. In California's Central Valley, 95% of the region's wetlands have been converted to agricultural fields. Migratory birds can still use the land through MBCP's Bird Returns program, which was successfully launched in 2012. The initiative pays rice farmers to flood their fields in the off-season, thus providing a food source and shelter to our feathered friends. In turn, the birds fertilize and aerate the ground. Such a loving endeavor, Migratory Bird Conservation Partnership, to encourage the sharing of farmlands with our gentle avian co-inhabitants. In God's grace, may your program expand as we increasingly provide loving care to the animals on our planet.
Small Indian Animal Charity saves thousands of animals. Based in Ballari, Karnataka, India, Humane World for Animals was founded by Nikita Iyer in 2012 after a personal encounter with animal cruelty. The non-governmental organization's, or NGO's, 5 team members have rescued over 6,000 animals to date, including dogs, cats, cows, pigs, birds, and even some wildlife with the assistance of the local forest department. The NGO helps to rehabilitate sick, injured, and abused homeless animals, supports local people who feed the animals, as well as conducts animal welfare awareness programs in schools and colleges. It has also started its own veterinary clinic with nominal service fees, with the profits going towards treating rescued animals. Other focuses include a stray dog birth control project, an anti-rabies vaccination program, in addition to cooperating with the police department to help address animal abuse. 3 cheers, Nikita Iyer and team, for your caring spirit and compassionate work. May all our furry and feathered friends thrive in heaven's infinite blessings. Supreme Master Ching Hai gratefully present the Shining World Compassion Award to Humane World for Animals, plus a $10,000 contribution to humbly support your caring rescue and rehabilitation work for our vulnerable animal friends. May you and all involved be forever protected in God's mercy.
Canadian research finds plant-based diet healthy for cats. A study conducted by the Ontario Veterinary College of the University of Guelph in Canada indicates that cats on a vegan diet had better body condition scores than those felines eating a meat diet. The cats on plant-based diets were also reported to have fewer health issues such as hepatic and gastrointestinal diseases. The study included kittens as young as 4 months to senior cats up to 23 years old. The data came from a survey of 1,320 Canadian and American cat caregivers who filled out a questionnaire on their companion's health. 20% of the participants fed their feline friend a vegan diet. Our heartfelt thanks, Ontario Veterinary College researchers, for this valuable information showing that cats can thrive when consuming only a plant-based diet that is nutritionally sound. May all our cute feline friends enjoy robust health in celestial splendor.
Kind woman in Germany helps disabled baby alpaca walk for first time. Ronja Pon from Frankfurt, Germany, spotted Marie, a physically challenged young alpaca, at a friend's farm and decided to give her a new life. Marie's hind legs were severely injured due to a traumatic birth, which her mother sadly did not survive. After bringing the darling friend to the farm where she works, Ms. Pon then took Marie to a veterinarian who amputated one of her damaged legs. Following that, a custom-made rear support wheelchair was created, and Marie is now able to move around on her own and socialize with other animals in the barn. Ms. Pon will get Marie an artificial leg to help her live a more normal life as soon as she can carry the weight on her back leg. Our gratitude, Ronja Pon, for your care and efforts. May brave Marie have many more joyous years with her human and animal friends in heaven's immense love.
Let us start and end the day with a happy smile.